Well, charter schools may be able to follow slightly different models. As Mike Johnson reports, leaders of one such school say they are in a unique position to react quickly to whatever happens in the pandemic.
Balloons mark the first day of school in mid-August at Da Vinci Academy in Ham Lake. Because of its year-round class schedule, Da Vinci is among the first to restart classes.
So we made the decision to stick with our start date. Because of the many unknowns, we didn't want to push it back and risk our students being disconnected from their teachers any longer than they already have been because of how the school year ended last year.
Which one of these events do you think happened very first?
Kelly Westland is teaching 26 second graders on her computer in an empty classroom. Getting to this point took a lot of planning in the short time between the announcement of the governor's guidance for schools in late July and August 12th when this charter school opened. But they say they are uniquely set up with local decision-making to change direction quickly when needed.
It was obvious that we have to be nimble and ready to be responsive no matter what happens.
It's all distance learning here until mid-September when the school will also offer a hybrid model. Ahava Silky Jones knows that's tough on young learners, but the hybrid date was pushed back so they could hire more staff and have precautions in place to meet state requirements. Once it starts, they hope to be able to stick with the plan, unlike the last few weeks of spring when changes were constant.
It was challenging for families to navigate those changes. And so I think the most important thing we can do going into this fall is maintain a sense of consistency once we do open in our hybrid model so that families and students know what's expected and how to engage.
When there is distance learning, Silky Jones says the emphasis is on live, in-person computer sessions.
Maybe you need to look back at your book. You each have a book at home, and you can use that to help you.
Just like a regular school day as much as possible.
They're interacting with their teachers, they can ask questions, get clarification, have their teachers read to them live.
Like other schools, Da Vinci Academy knows COVID may change their plans, but they are ready to move quickly. For North Metro TV News, I'm Mike Johnson reporting.
When students attend class in person, they will be kept in groups with little interaction with other students. So if there is a COVID-19 case, theoretically, only a few Da Vinci students would have to be quarantined.